Assalamualaikum and greetings to everyone. Welcome to our forum titled Internet Communication in Organization Traditional versus Modern Approach. Today, we will explore how internet communication is managed in two different types of companies. Company A, which follows a traditional communication structure, and Company B, which adopts a more modern and open approach. Our discussion will cover three key areas. One is the follow of internet communication in both companies. Second, the internet communication strategies used by both companies and the level of agreement with this practice and the proposed improvement. We are joined today by four insightful panelists who will share their views based on the question provided. Shafika will be answering question A, which focuses on explaining the flow of internal communication for both traditional and modern companies in the diagram. And Aida Shamimi will be discussing question B, presenting two intercommunication strategies practiced by both companies. And Ayman will begin the discussion on question C, sharing his level of agreement with the current communication practice and proposing the first improvement. And lastly, Fazluni will continue with question C, explaining the second proposed improvement to enhance internal communication within both organizations. I now invite Shafika to share her explanation on the internal communication flow in Company A.
Thank you, moderator. Let me explain about the internet communication flow in Company A, which is traditional SME. The structure is a very hierarchical and it consists of 5 levels. At the very top, we have top management. They are the ones who decide on the company's vision, strategy, and policies. Basically, they set the direction for everything that's happened in the company. Next, the middle management. The job is to translate those strategies into actual work plans. They communicate these plans to team leaders and also act as bridge, sending update and progress backup to top management. Then we have the team leaders. They are in charge of managing the daily operation. They assign tasks to team members, give instruction, and try to solve any problems that pop up in the team. Under them are the employees, the ones who doing the actual work. They follow instruction from supervisor and also share feedback about the real issue they face on the ground. But here's the issue. In Company A, if an employee wants to give their feedback or raise any concern, it has to go through all the level above. That that takes time and often delay action. So even though the system is well structured and controlled, it's not very responsive or innovative.
Thank you, Shafika, for the detailed explanation.
Okay.
Next, I invite Aida Shamimi to share the two communication strategies used by both companies.
Okay, let me explain two internal communication strategies that both Company A and Company B use. The first one is regular meetings and team discussion. Both companies have regular meetings, not just with bosses, but also among team members. These meetings help everyone knows what's going on, whenever it's about company goals, progress, or any issues that happen in their company. For example, in Company A, they have weekly meetings where workers can share updates and give feedback directly to the management. In Company B, meetings are used to check customers' order and make sure the departments like marketing, sales, and production are all on the same page. Besides giving updates, these meetings are also a space where staff can share their ideas, talk about their problems, or suggest to improve their commit or suggest to improve. It makes communication more open and helps the team members to work better together. The second one is using written tools like emails and memos. The second strategy is like using emails, memos, and notice to share information. This way, messages are clear, consistent, and can be saved for the future reference. In Company A, emails and memo are linked to their system So team can give their feedbacks like marketing to production area. In company B, they use official notices to inform staff about shift times or new schedules or even new products updates, even if they work in different places. Written communication is useful because it reduces confusion and helps avoid mistakes. It's also great for training new staff or when someone needs to look back at old info. So, overall, both regular meetings and written communication help make sure everyone is well informed, involved, and working together smoothly. That's all from me.
Thank you, Aida Shimi. Now, let's welcome Ayman, who will share his level of agreement with the company's communication practice and present first improvement.
Assalamualaikum and greetings everyone. Thank you for giving a good question. So my question is agreement with company internet communication activities and improvement. So we strongly agree. Overall, the level of agreement will the internal communication approach used by company A and company B is very high, 85%. This is because both of companies have demonstrated a solid a solid understanding of effective internal communication principle with the implementation of realistic strategies and measurable impact. For the example, company A managed to save 20,000 through improved communication in a single project, while company B showed successful department communication integration that enhance customer sta- certification and appreciation efficiently. So for the improvement suggestions, uh, okay, for the improvement suggestion, first is comprehensive communications training and systematic change management program. The first improvement to implement comprehensive communication training that cover all levels of the organization. Along with the systematic change management program, the objective include first is assessing communication skill and digital literacy among staff. Number two is design specialized training modules train to each department needs. For example, uh, pursuit communication for marketing and technical communication for productions. And the last, training management in advanced communication technique such as conflict resolutions, emotion intelligence, and strategic communication. Profici- Professionally in digital tools such as email, collaboration, platform, and communication application must also be enhanced so that every employee in is prepared for change and able to effective transmit and receive information. So that's all for me. First can continue my part.
Thank you, Ayman. To continue, let's hear from Fazrini, who will elaborate on the second improvement suggestion.
Okay, thank you, Aiman, for the explanation for first improvement. Okay, the second improvement is to introduce a comprehensive internal communication analytic system and continue improvement framework. This includes development of quantitative metrics such as response time, communication error rate, and communication platform usage. Second is implementation of monthly survey and quarterly focus group to assess staff certification and receive suggestion for improvement. Third is development of a communication dashboard for real-time monitoring, including the use of predictive analytics to identify the potential communication failure before they occur. And the last one is annual review to assess the effectiveness of the overall communication plan. Uh, this framework ensure that internal communication are not with organization objective and adaptable to current needs. Okay. In a, in a conclusion, with a high level of agreement on the exit strategy as well as two comprehensive improvement proposal, their organization can improve the efficiency of internal communication as a whole. As a result, the organization will be more agile, responsive, and strategically prepared to face a future change. That's all.
Thank you to all of our panelists, Shafika, Aidashimi, and Fazri, for your thoughtful and informative contribution. To conclude, it is clear that effective internet communication plays a crucial role in any organization, whether traditional or modern. Continuous improvement and adaptation to technology are key for success. We hope this forum has given valuable insights and reflection on how communication can be improved in our workplace. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful day.
Okay, thank you.